Spot, folks. Here we go. The lights are on. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and go! And it does not go. Problem. It didn't go for me. Go! And Dilligap goes off. He gets not a bad start at all. And Hurricane gets a better start than Sniffer Pig as he will take P2. So far, Clean and Dreamzy and Abstract Theory battling up the hill. As he kind of closes Dreamzy off, but Dreamzy is going. Oh, and they get loose a little bit. Dreamzy will take P5, and Breezy will get around Korab. And Breezy trying to look for a pass here, but they're going to go into that very hard turn to make a pass as Abstract Theory goes down the inside, and they are hooking up quite a bit. Oh, and Breezy is around! Breezy is around, and there is a big pileup. There is possibly lots of damage there to the McLaren drivers, but Breezy is not going to be happy about that. And the big winner from all of that, jumping all the way up from P13 to P7, is Bryce on the... Watch here through the swimming pool as we have a yellow flag, it looks like. And that's Honos again. Problem with Honos as well. As right now, Korab is now going to have to deal with the Mercedes driver of Bossman, who has a lot of damage on that wing. As Korab squeezes down the inside, he does make a pass around the struggling Mercedes driver of Bossman there. So very good. Dilligap is just pulling off right now. 11 seconds between him. Oh, and it looks like Speed King went for a pass. Speed King has made a move, and he is now into P3. The Red Bull driver telling the 2-time defending champion that I am not afraid of going for a move into that corner. He pulled some heroics into St. Deval, so good on you, Speed King, as Jeff will always try to tell you, no heroics into St. Deval, and Speed King pulls it off, so gotta give Speed King a lot. Bryce is in the pits, as I believe Bryce is on the wets. Not good. Guys, we have recreated the Spyro the Great from the first ever Monaco GP, where BOE Bryce is currently on the wet tires, as he has a Korab behind him. And you know Korab is probably not happy about that. They don't make contact. Korab does get around Bryce. But we have a driver that has recreated Spyro the Great from the first Monaco GP race. And yeah, he's going to have a hard time. So we're going to stay on this because I have to imagine this is going to create some issues. He's letting Speed King go by. This is not what you want to see, folks. Yeah, he's in a big time trouble. Was that Dilligap that finally got around him? Yes, that was Dilligap that got around him. I can't believe this, folks. We have a driver that's out there. I believe that's Dilsack coming up, so Bryce might retire the car here soon if I'm going to guess right. But wow. Not what you want to do at all. He is having so much trouble. Oh, and there is contact between Hurricane and Birdman. And Hurricane gets into the back of Birdman and has taken damage on his front right wing. So this is going to be major for Hurricane, as he's going to have a tough time driving around with that wing. Now, that is not Birdman's fault. If the driver behind you runs into the back of you, that is not the driver in front's fault. So that will not count against Birdman at all, as he's currently on a 3-race probation where he cannot get into a wreck of his own. Well, a wreck that he has caused, or unless he would get a suspension for that race. But Hurricane right now driving on a damaged wing. No, I don't see any damage. So no, Big Rig did not take any damage when he ran into the back. And we have a safety car. We have a safety car, folks. So this race just got interesting, as I believe that is Bryce who is out. I'm going to try and see if we can see, I think that's a Williams coming up, but it looks like there is a Renault stuck. He has crashed. Ooh, yeah, he is stuck. He is wrecked out right there. Looks like a right rear tire is gone. He is now off the track, but a safety car, folks, and Dilligap is taking advantage of the safety car to put on a new pair of mediums. Let's see what Snipper Pig does here. I also just saw that Big Rig got a 5-second time penalty for hitting the back of the... Oh, does Snipper Pig get out in front of the Ferrari driver? No, he does not. So Dilligap keeps his lead. Dilligap keeps his lead, and he's on a brand new medium tire. So impressive from Dilligap as he is still on that set. He just went in pit. He took advantage of the free pit stop. I imagine Snipper Pig knew that if he wanted a chance, he had to not pit and had to get out in front of Dilligap here. How unfortunate for Snipper Pig, but it's still Monaco. There is 14 laps. Yeah, the safety car is in, so Dilligap can go. Can Snipper Pig get anything going? Green flag is out. We are back to racing, folks, and we got pretty spread out here. So good run by Dilligap here as he is gone again. Dilligap pulling away on his brand new set of medium tires. Snipper Pig needed to get in front of Dilligap there on that safety car lap, the first one when Dilligap made the pits, but Snipper Pig was unable to get it. So Dilligap currently on the fresher tires. Breezy trying to improve his day. Dilligap. Oh, and we have contact, as I believe that's Abstract Theory, who may have come and taken contact on the wall. So Abstract Theory hit the barrier as he is now back all the way down to P12. Not the start that the Haas driver making his UDL debut today wanted to have. Currently sitting in P5 and Birdman currently in P6. This could be a great day for the Red Bull team as they have had a tough time this whole entire year. Besides Speed King getting a P2 at the Chinese GP, this has not been a good year for the Red Bull team. So this could go their way. Dilligap still pulling out. Oh, and it looks like, oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, or maybe jinxed him, but Birdman got into the wall as Breezy is now in front of Kill the Birdman, and Hurricane is going for a move. He does. He gets up into P7. So Hurricane is now up into P7 with a very fast Haas driver. Dreamsy is going to have to set down some flyers if he's going to want any chance there to get into the range of Snipper Pig. It looks like Big Rig might be going for a move here. He is. He goes down the inside. Does he pull it off? Ooh, he may have brushed the wall a little bit, but it doesn't do anything, and Big Rig does pull it off. Big Rig pulls it off and gets himself up into P8. Just a great shot there going up the hill. They changed it way too quick. I love that shot of all four cars just going right up the hill, as that is a classic shot in all of F1. Looks like Breezy went for the move. Breezy did go for the move. I apologize, folks. We did miss it, but Breezy sent it and got up into P5. We also have a yellow, and it looks like Big Rig has run into the wall. Don't know if he was trying to go for a move or not, but Big Rig got turned. As now that will possibly open up the door for Abstract Theory and Karab. I don't know if Big Rig made contact or not. But so far, these guys are going very long on. Oh, and Abstract Theory goes into the wall. Oh, and he runs into the back of Karab. As Karab loses out on a spot, Karab is not going to be happy about that at all. Karab is probably furious, and Abstract Theory has retired from the race. So Abstract Theory, I was just talking about him, and what happened there, he retires from the race. And it looks like Birdman is starting to catch up, so with Drew Yu starting, Drew Yu looks like pretty soon in about, I would have to say, oh, and he spins! He spins and makes contact as he kind of gets in to kill the Birdman there. Karab did get a 3-second time penalty, but he is probably going to send that in. He had nowhere to go with Drew Yu spinning out, so Karab is going to get that 3 seconds back if he is able to appeal that to the stewards. And Drew Yu stays out. Have the Mercedes driver of Dilfak. Oh, and Drew Yu is out. Drew Yu is out. Safety car is out. Ladies and gentlemen, safety car is out. We might get another green-white checkered finish here at Monaco for the second race in a row. So this opens up the door for everything. So that wing damage was way too much for Drew Yu to handle in the fast turn coming out of the tunnel, and he is now wrecked out. So this is going to be something to watch for. Snipper Pig is going to have to try and do everything he can. This is your chance, Pig, to finally get a Monaco GP win, because if he gets this win, he will now have 2 races for the Triple Crown, and Dilgap decides not to pit. I think he made a mistake because Dreamsy is very far away. Dreamsy is not going to be able to pass Snipper Pig here, and Snipper Pig puts on the softs. I think Dilgap may have made a costly mistake. This is huge. Wow. Here we go, folks. Safety car is in the pits. Oh, as Pig kind of gets a little bit loose there. This is the battle to watch, folks. Pig on 3-lap old softs. Dilgap on 22-lap medium tires. Pig is going to have to try and do everything that he can to take this away from Dilgap if he wants to win the Monaco GP. Not only that, Speed King looking like he's trying to make a move on Dreamsy as well, but he does have that 5-second time penalty, which I'm sure he will appeal. But going back to the battle, folks, as much as I want to be on the battle for P3. So here we go, folks, final lap. White flag is out. Dilgap comes down the front straight. Does Snipper Pig go for it? He does not. Going up the hill now. Does Snipper Pig, does he have a chance for Dilgap here? No, he does not. Dilgap holds. How much ERS does he have left? Dilgap using almost all of his ERS. Snipper Pig still has plenty of ERS left. Does he pull any heroics into Sanctivo? No, he does not. He stays right there behind Dilgap. Dilgap trying to do anything he can, trying to pull off his best Daniel Ricciardo impression in this race. Snipper through the tunnel, they go. Going down the hill. Does Snipper Pig have anything for him here? No, he does not, but he runs into the back of Dilgap. Dilgap gets a 3-second time penalty, but he might be able, because that was not his fault. That was not his fault. So he's going to appeal it. Wow, so he may have gotten a 3-second time penalty there, but Snipper Pig ran into the back of Dilgap there. Coming down the final straight. Does Snipper Pig have anything for him? No! Dilgap. Right now it says Snipper Pig is your Monaco Grand Prix winner, but Snipper Pig ran into the back of Dilgap there, which caused him to cut the corner. I think we're going to have to give that win to Dilgap there. Wow, controversial finish there. I don't really know who won, because right now we're going to say that Snipper Pig wins, but Snipper Pig runs into the back of Dilgap, which caused him to cut the corner. That's not his fault. So Dilgap is going to send that clip in, is going to have to appeal that to the stewards. But as it stands right now, it's saying that Snipper Pig has won the Monaco Grand Prix. I mean, even the steward, I just got confirmation from the lead steward who watched the end of that race. So Dilgap is the winner of the Monaco GP. So Dilgap has pulled out his first ever win here at the Monaco GP. Snipper Pig in second, Dreamsy in third, Hurricane in fourth, and Birdman in fifth, folks.